Good morning. I'm starting a little bit late today. I am still sick, so please excuse my nasally voice. Um, so I wanted you guys to see the new Sims 4 Lovestruck Expansion Pack. I just bought this like 3 or 4 days ago, so I've been playing it for a couple days now and just kind of testing it out and seeing, what there is. And in the past, with the most like previous recent expansion packs, or maybe even like the stuff packs that EA has released, has been pretty much a downer. They've, pretty much released stuff that you can get just by using mods, which, you don't want to be buying those and wasting your money for things that you can just get with mods. I thought it was going to be similar for The Sims. I thought that this expansion pack was going to be very similar to those packs, that it was going to be like a waste of money. So I did wait about a week before buying it because I was like, that, and there was a lot of bugs. But I mean, with EA, you're going to get bugs no matter what. But yeah, so this is the Sims 4 Lovestruck Expansion Pack. There are quite a few new things that this expansion pack comes with, including a new world. It also comes with some really, really cute cast items. So it has, for those who don't know, cast is create a sim item. So that's like your hairstyles, makeup, clothing options. So there's also a lot of new interactions, and I think that's what actually makes this game, this expansion pack worth buying, is the interactions that you get in the relationships. So we'll dig into that a little bit more, but I wanted to show you guys in Create a Sim what kind of stuff that they have available in this expansion pack. Now, this outfit here is actually one of the outfits that is available with this expansion pack. I think it's like super cute. Like, I would totally wear it in real life. And then this actually comes with two new aspirations, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'm just kind of doing like a random sim. I named her Caitlin Cocker because I don't know, I just kind of randomized it, and she's going to be my main character here, so I can show you guys how the interactions work with the NPCs and like the dating app that comes with this, which is Cupid's Corner. So something that you're going to want to keep in mind when you are going to use the dating app in the game is the romantic boundaries. The reason why this is important is because this is going to reflect who you get matched with in the app. So you want to customize your settings here for if your sim feels jealous. I put no for non-physical romance. So non-physical romance would be like if someone is flirting with your sim, or your sim is flirting with someone else, that would make your partners not jealous. Oh, I'm sorry, it would make your sim not jealous. I put yes for physical romance, excluding woohoo, so that would be like kissing, a shoulder rub or massage, or some type of like embrace. So like physical romance, that's not woohooing. And then I'm keeping yes for feeling jealous for partner engaging in woohoo with other sims. That's just because that's, I feel like, what I'm like most comfortable with. I mean, I'm probably not going to get too jealous if my partner's like flirting with someone, because I feel like it's pretty innocent. But again, that is per person. So if you don't feel comfortable with it, you can change those settings. And then this one down here, the Sims jealousy triggers can change by talking about it with other Sims. This, you'll see in the game, you can actually convince your partner to not be jealous with any of these interactions. So you can ask your partner, please don't be jealous if I engage in non-physical romance. Or you can ask your partner, please don't feel jealous if I engage in woohoo with another sim. So that this one down here, this changes the Sims jealousy triggers. So keep that in mind when you are setting up your sim in the create sim, because that's gonna like reflect what happens in the app and in your relationships. Same thing with the sexual orientation. So what you click here is what your matches are gonna be. So if I'm clicking men and women, I'm gonna get both men and women. I'm gonna get them as my matches in the app. Now I'm gonna take off women just because I'm not gonna do that right now. I only want my sim to be attracted to males. So, and then for exploring romantically, you're going to want to click yes. I mean, you could click no, but it would make things very difficult, I feel like, with your interactions and going on dates. I think it would make it very difficult. So you can click no if you want, but I think because, like, for this specific expansion pack, you're going to want to keep that on. And then, of course, you have your normal sim actions here. So you're going to have, like, if you want them to have a feminine frame or a masculine frame, preference, if they can become pregnant, producing milk, that kind of thing. So just keep in mind, it's this little tab here. You're going to want to customize it before you save your sim, just because that's going to make a difference with who you're matching with on the Cupid's Corner app. Alright, so in addition to the traits, there are a couple new traits that come with this pack. There's one that's a love bug. So this is for a sim that is constantly swept up in romance. They fall in love easily. They wear their heart on the sleeve. This is a pretty cool trait to have. It makes your romantic interactions, a lot easier with other sims in the game. It makes them more open to being like hit on and flirted with. But the downside of the Love Bug app is that your sim's heart can get broken a lot easier with this trait. So if things don't go well, it can affect your sim's mood and make them like depressed or just like whiny. If a date doesn't go well or if they get rejected. Then they also have this trait that comes with this pack as well. It's romantically reserved. Basically the opposite of the love bug. So they take their time falling in love. You have to work harder, or I guess the other sims have to work harder to like flirt and to build up a romantic relationship with your sim. And as like opposite of the love bug trait, it's harder for your heart to be like broken over it. I believe those are the only two traits that came with the game. I believe, let me see. Yeah, I think those are the only two traits that came with the game. And then, as I mentioned before, there are two new aspirations, both in the love folder. Those two aspirations are Romantic Explorer. So this is the sim that wants to explore all that romance has to offer. So I feel like this would be a sim that wants to date a lot of people at one time. So if you just want to go on a bunch of dates, this would be a good aspiration for you. And then there's also the Paragon Partner. Now, before this existed in the game, you could achieve like a polyamorous lifestyle using a mod like Wicked Whims. I'm not sure if Whimsical Whims had it, but I know in order to have that kind of relationship with multiple sims at a time, you had to use like mods to do it successfully. So EA put in this this aspiration, and this actually just makes polyamorous relationships an aspiration. So this is, if you want to have successful relationships with 2 or more sims. So for those that don't like to use mods, this is a good aspiration to have. I'm going to set it as my aspiration just for fun, basically, because I plan on utilizing all of the dating interactions in this game, just so that way you guys can see everything that it has to offer in regards to the dating. Alright, now hairstyles. I love the hairstyles that came with this pack. I wasn't expecting there to be so much, so it was a pleasantly surprised that there were so many hairstyles. And like, honestly, these are really cute hairstyles. Like, Like this one is super cute. Oops. I'm not trying to do lips here, trying to do hair. Like, come on guys, like these are just like adorable. Like this little heart here, this little heart cut out. They're just overall just really cute hairstyles. Like even the, you know, quote unquote boy haircuts that they have are super cute. I love this little bun on the top of the head. I feel like that's how I'd wear on my lazy days. I mean, just look at them. They're just really, really cute hairstyles. I love this little 3 barrette. I almost chose this one. This one is actually really cute too. I feel like that would be perfect for like a little, like a lunch date maybe. Not sure how I feel about this one. Not throwing into any shade to anybody who has this haircut, but it's definitely not my style. But yeah, really, really cute hairstyles. I actually ended up going with this one because I feel like this one is just like a very flirty, very flowy like type of hairstyle. So I ended up going with this one. Alright, now for makeup. Again, they have lots of really cute makeup styles, but there's also a really funky one. This one, which I think is hilarious, is like a sad, droopy, like got your heart broken running mascara eye makeup. Definitely wouldn't want to wear that full time. And then they've got these cute little eyeshadows. I'm not really much of an eyeshadow wearer myself, so I'm not really into the eyeshadows. But these eyelashes, oh my god, these are like the cutest little eyelash packs, and I'm like obsessed with them. So obviously I'm going to keep those. And then they do have a couple of different lipstick packs. I'm not going to, like, actually I would say more like lip gloss. They look like lip gloss to me, not like a lipstick. They're very shiny. So I'm going to go ahead and keep my Sims current lipstick. And then they do have a couple of blush packs also. I feel like I like this one. As far as accessories go, they do have a couple cute new accessories. These heartbreak earrings. I think these are butterflies. I'm not entirely sure, but they have a couple of really cute accessories to go with this pack. Actually, oh, it's a little teddy bear. I didn't see that one before. That was like a little heart. So there's a couple cute little accessories that go with it. Now for the clothes, again, there's lots of really cute clothes styles. They have both full body, and then obviously there's lots of like lingerie options. I'm gonna go through the tops first because that's like the most that they have in clothing wise. They have a lot of tops, so I'm gonna go through those. They've got like this cute little see-through shirt here, and of course you have like different options for colors and for styles. That one's cute. So there's a lot of really cute like outfits, like these shirts. I don't know about this one. Again, not my style. If it's your style, hey, more power to you. And I think this one would be super cute for like a winter wear if you have like a seasons pack. But just a bunch of really cute like graphic tees. I love this shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts in the pack. I think it's super cute. Like, I would never wear it in real life because I don't have the confidence. But I mean, look at that bod. So if you have the bod, I say flaunt it. That is a really cute shirt. So again, just a lot of really cute tops. There's lots of options. And then they do have this locked one that is a career locked item. This one is unlocked with the level 1 romance consultant career. So the Cupid's Corner app has a thing called Cupid's Counseling. That's for when your Sims are like going through a rough patch, so to speak. Like one of them, you know, betrays the other, or if they're fighting, or they're just generally not getting along well. There's this thing called Cupid Counselor. So that is a career option in the game, and as a level 1 romance consulting career, this shirt will unlock. So there are a couple of items in the build mode as well that are unlocked with the consultant career. Now for bottoms, there's actually not that many options, but there are a few. So you have just like a peachy underwear, you know, ripped jeans, but they look like kind of like bell bottom, like flares. So not too many options when it comes to, oh, those are cute. I didn't see those before. I like those. You know, not a lot of options, but there are a couple of the pants options. And then like these, I don't know, disco shorts. Now for full body wear, these are my absolute favorite. These are hilarious, okay? There's some really cute like lingerie ones, and there's some that are just absolutely ridiculous. So you have like this little chef's apron with some lingerie underneath. Cute little lingerie, different colors that it comes in as well. Again, just like cute little nightgown. This, I believe, is a peach. And then you have like a jungle safari type, like, I don't know, tour guide type outfit. You have your generic, like, French maid outfit. They have the eggplant. They do have this in 3 different colors, too. Which, this one is just so funny to me, because I don't see how anyone would be attracted to someone wearing an eggplant suit. But, I mean, to each their own. Then you got, like, a firefighter, a cute little lingerie dress. More, like, lingerie options. And now, I believe this is a shrimp. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I think it's a shrimp, though. It comes in several different colors, so I think it could be like just like a regular fish, but I think because of the tendrils, I think it's a shrimp outfit. They do also have a couple of like really cute like flowy dresses in here. They got this one, it's like a little peach. They also have like a cherry dress, so it's just a cute little like outdoor dress. Then they got this like more formal wear type dress. Oh, I skipped over this one. There you go. So just like a little bit more formal if you're looking for something like for a night out on the town. They've got a jumpsuit, a little Cupid costume. I think this is like a Mexican wrestler type costume. I can't remember what they're called, luchadors or something like that. They've got more lingerie. This is my favorite outfit. This is the outfit that I started out in. And then I got more cute, like, little short dresses. And then again, these open up with the career options. And then this is the Heartbreak Bear. I'm sure some of you guys have seen in, I don't know if it's base game or what pack it comes with, but I'm sure you've seen some NPCs walking around in like bear costumes. So this one is the Heartbreak Bear. I have not experienced my sim with Heartbreak yet, so I don't know if that's the way to unlock it. Or maybe it's like you have to be like rejected. I don't know. I haven't figured out how to unlock this bear outfit yet, but I think it'd be fun to unlock it. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with my main outfit. These are just kind of some of the other outfits that I chose. Some of them use the new pack, some of them don't. But, wait, what did I use for, oh, just kidding. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's just kind of what I went with. And now our sim is ready to go. I've showed you all of the cast items and all of this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and place her. I want to find a cute little picture for her first. let's just, no, I don't like that one. Alright, we'll go with that one. Okay. Alright, we're taking a little bit to load here. Alright, so as I mentioned before, there is a new world. Please don't get mad if I butcher this name. I think it's like Suadad or Qdad and Namorada. I don't know. But there's a new world to live in. I am just going to use a cheat real quick just because I want my sim to be able to live wherever they want to live. So there's a couple places to move her into on this side. It's like a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. I don't think I need quite that much space. There's an empty lot and another empty lot over here. So a couple empty lots. This tiny little 1-bedroom, which I did move my sim into before, but it was so small, so I decided to move her out. This is the one that I feel like is a really good starter house for the sim to live in, because this one you actually do also have neighbors, so it gives you more opportunities for your sim to meet someone. So I'm going to go ahead and move her there. We're just going to keep it furnished. Alright. Again, we're taking a little bit to load here, sorry. Usually loads much faster. There we go. Alright. So, there are a few ways to start dating sims. Most of the ways you're going to start is using the Cupid Corner app if that's where you want to meet. You can also go out and meet people at like the nightclub or the lounge, which are a couple of like community lots in this world that you can meet single sims at. And I'll kind of show you those would be good places to meet sims if you are looking to date just like by meeting people in real life instead of over the phone. So there is the nightclub, which is right here, and you'll see the lot traits. There's like a singles hangout, romantic aura, so there are quite a few people, the single people that hang out there. There's also the gym, again another singles hangout because, you know, we're all single if we go to the gym, right? There's also the lounge. So, I don't see too many people hanging out here during the day. There are a few that hang out at night. And then there's the park right here. There's this park. There's a few stragglers that hang around town. My favorite place to go to meet singles is the singles hangout if I'm looking to meet sims in person. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to show you how to use the app first, and then we're going to go take a trip over to the nightclub, and I'll show you how you can meet people. So, using the Cupid's Corner app, there's actually 2 ways that you can meet people as like a blind date or matching with someone online. We're going to go ahead and match it. Oh my god, I love this picture. Normally I change the selfie. I'll change the selfie later because I'm like obsessed with this photo of her. But as I was mentioning in the Create a Sim, have your sexual orientation, if you left it like the default, which usually is men and women, then you would get matched with both men and women. So since I changed that to be only romantically attracted to men, then that's what's going to show up in my matches. And then I want to be young adults and adults. I'm not really into elders. If you're into that, you know, that's you, but I'm not looking to match with elders for my Sims here. And then the traits that you picked in Create a Sim, you can actually change those if you want. So like, I don't think I'll ever categorize myself as alluring because I feel like that's kind of cocky. But I'll go ahead and put myself as creative and geek. Actually, let's see. We'll go creative and active. We'll keep the ones there. So that kind of gives you like, you'll be able to like match with people. Alright, so here is my matches. You can swipe right or swipe left. I don't know. I've never been on Tinder before, so I don't know how it works. But you'll see that these people have their traits listed here as well. So if there's traits, oh, I forgot to show you guys traits and Create a Sim. I'll do that in a minute. But if there's traits that you don't want your Sim to have or to be like dating, this is the place to look. Like, so even though my person like is a geek, she would get along well with geeks, my Sim does not like snobs, so I'm not going to be wanting to date somebody who's a snob, right? So this guy's an overachiever and he's proper. I don't see anything that like red flags. So what I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click save. That's going to add it to my save tab for me to be able to match with him later if that's what I want. Oh, dog lover and outgoing. How could you not? Perfectionist and family oriented. Oh, he's from Movement Mill though, and he's got a scratch on his face, so I think he might be a werewolf. I'm not really down with that. Oh god, hates children. Okay, definitely don't want to match with him. Oh, Father Winter himself. I didn't realize he was looking to date. Oh, I'm gonna save him just for the funsies. Chandler, he's glutton and childish. Not really interested. Now, the first time that you ever open Cupid's Corner is the only time you will be able to refresh this quickly. Otherwise, you have to wait 12 hours. So since I refreshed, that was the only time that I would have been able to refresh that quickly. So now I have to wait until another sim day before I can refresh the matches. So I'm gonna look materialistic and self-assured. Not really into it, to be honest. Art lover, but he's a bro. I mean, why not? Oh, Johnny Zest. All right, goof on outgoing. We're gonna go ahead and save him. Lovebug and recycle disciple. I feel like we could go with that. Lovebug and self-assured. Alright. Alright, so we're getting lots of pretty good matches here. I definitely don't want to be with a sim who's erratic and talks to themselves and has unpredictable emotions, so we're going to skip on him. Now, if you go into your save tabs, you'll see that there's a couple of interactions that you could do. You could add your sims to add them to your contacts, or you could create a date. Now, keep in mind down here at the bottom, you can only interact with 3 of the matches that you choose. So you cannot interact with any more than that. And then down here you'll see you can only save up to 15 sims. So it's important to remember that after you that you either add them to your contacts or go on a date with them, to go ahead and delete them so that way you have more room for new matches. Now these two, I have tried going on a date by adding to contacts first and then creating a date like right away. So when you ask to create a date, it is very instantaneous. So if I were to click create a date, I would instantly go on a date with this person and get to know them. I've found, and this is just with me playing the game, I don't know if others have had more success, but I have found that every time I instantaneously create a date, the date does not go very well. And the reason being, it's the first time that I'm talking to the person, the first time that I'm meeting with that person, and it's harder to um, make a connection with them. So every time I've added to the contacts, I've actually been able to chat with them like over the phone. You can flirt with them over the phone. You can do lots of interactions with them over the phone that builds up your relationship level. And then since they're in your contacts in your phone, then you can call them and then meet up for a date. And I found that those dates go a lot better because you've built up that connection with them. So I actually do want to go on a date with Johnny Zest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add him to my contacts. And I'm sure you noticed down here, this 3 changed to 2. So now I only have 2 interactions left with people in the app. So let's see. We'll go with this. We'll add him to our contacts as well. And then I'm going to leave this one alone because I'm going to show you what it's like when we go instantaneously to create a date. So now that I have a couple of them in my contacts, what we're going to do is go to social. And this is a great way to meet with those people. So you'll see that I added them in my contacts. So now I can go ahead and call him. So I'm going to go ahead and video chat with him. And that's going to increase my relationship level with him here. You'll see that you have a couple of new interactions. So you can ask them on a date, ask them to just hang out. Or you could create a date, which again, like I said, is instantaneous. You also have a couple new relationship interactions. I can't do the relationship interactions right now because he's not in person, but you can actually create a relationship custom label. I'm going to create one. So you have, like married, spouses, you have engaged. I'm going to create one for dating just because that way I can let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's see. I don't know which one to choose for dating. Probably. Let's see. We'll do this one. That one's cute. So now you'll see that if you open their profile with them, it creates that little, like, oh, we're dating relationship with them. So you'll see my relationship with Johnny increased a little bit. So what I can do is just kind of keep doing those interactions to increase the relationship level with him. So I want to send him like a flirty selfie. Just kind of like builds up that relationship level with him before I go on that date, because that's going to make the date go better. Oh, see, so I found out that he's ambitious, and I'm going to send that flirty text to him. I feel like this is more friendly than flirty. That's flirty, I feel like. I feel like that's a pretty good flirty text. So it's also important to, build up a not just friendly relationship, because obviously you want these dates to go well. I want to send flirty interactions with Johnny too, so that way when I actually go on that date with him, it's not just friendly interactions. But you'll notice that my relationship level with Johnny is increasing a lot over the phone, so that way when I do go on that date with him, it goes well. This random person just walked into my house. I don't know. I've never invited this neighbor over, but here he is. Oh, it must be the welcome wagon. Oh, there's the heartbreak bear. He must be going through... Oh, it's apparently called the ring bear. Interesting. Oh, we're going to ask about the bear costume. I want to figure out how we can unlock it. I've never had this happen before, so this will be interesting. Oh, no. There we go. Is he carrying a ring? What do you mean, a bear costume? I'm a bear. Oh, wow, I just made him sadder. I'm actually kind of want to figure out... We're going to give him a pity hug. Oh, so apparently you can ask this bear about certain things. I don't know, maybe give you tips or something? Let's see. Do you see this for no more costume? This is a 100% quality real life bear. Alright, so obviously he gets upset the more that you ask him about his bear costume. Oh, he's sad because he lost his ring. Oh, poor little bear. Now I know this isn't what you guys wanted to see, but I'm very interested in this because it looks like there might be some kind of hidden, like, quest in here. You find all the activities you charge yourself with. Let's see. Ooh, romantic magic. Alright, so we're actually gonna go see if we can find this ring. Because this is the first time I've seen this. He says he threw it in a pond. So, maybe it's in here? I mean, that's a fountain, so maybe not. So I probably want to look for fishing holes in the area. Let's see. I don't see any fishing holes, so I'm willing to, like, bet that it's probably in the park somewhere. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so you guys are, we're all experiencing a first right here. Alright, so let's go and check the park. Ugh, again, it's loading really slow. Sorry, guys. Come on. Okay, so again, I think this is a fountain. I don't think this is a pond. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's not giving me any interaction, so I can't interact with this at all. Unless maybe I need a fishing pole to interact with it. I might have to buy a fishing pole. Huh. I don't see any. I don't know, maybe. I can't find... Okay, so I guess I can't interact with this fountain here, so let me see if I can find a nearby pond. I'm very intrigued now. Oh, here we go. Here's a fishing pond. Alright. I bet it's in here somewhere. Oh, there's the sad crying bear. It's gotta be over here. And you know what? Just because I want to make this nice and easy, we're gonna make her fishing level like really high. I'm gonna cheat. Alright. I guess we're a perfectionist now. Okay. Just because I want her fishing level to be 10, I want to find this magic ring. There's little sad ring bear. Maybe I need to go fishing with him. Examine water. You know what? We're going to examine the water. Alright, let's see if we're going to catch his magic ring. Oh, I guess I only caught fish. Alright. I'm hoping we can find his ring. No, wait, come back, sad bear. Oh, I think he's gonna be long gone. There he goes. Bye, bear. Oh, wait, I'm following him. Where'd he go? Alright, let's try fishing again. Alright, if I can't find this, if I can't find this ring soon, then we're gonna call it quits, and I'll show you guys how to do the date. Where is my person? Am I walking? Why am I going on a walk? I don't understand why I can't. Not quite sure what's going on here, but I don't understand. Alright, I guess she doesn't want to go fishing right now. So I guess we'll go some other time. We'll just go on a date instead. We'll come back and find that ring later. Maybe we'll find it next time. I'm curious to see if that bear has been added to my friends list now, or my contacts list. I'm willing to bet he probably is. Alright, let's see. Yep, there he is. Alright, so if we need to ask him later about the ring, I'm sure we can. Okay, so now that we've built up a relationship with Johnny, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create a date. Now you can do that if you've added them to your contacts. You can create a date that way. If you go through the app, I'll show you. So you could have, did it like how I did it there. You can also go to your matches, or not your matches. I'm sorry, your saved matches. And now I could create a date. Now, like I said, creating a date is very instantaneous, so it's just going to happen right away. Since I've already built up a relationship with him, I suspect this date will go a little bit better. But there's three different types of dates, but we'll go over this one later. There's a get to know you date, and there's a romantic date. So the get to know you date, just kind of, you just want to like get to know them. Maybe it's like a friend, so it's like a friendly date. You go out for drinks, you maybe go out for lunch, or just kind of have like friendly get to know you interactions. And then there's a romantic date. That is like if you're like one who likes to woohoo on the first date or get it going, maybe get to first, second base, whatever. That's like what a romantic date would be. So that's like if you want to do like stargazing or woohooing or physical intimacy of some kind, then you would click a romantic date. So since I already know Johnny Zest a bit, I'm going to go ahead and click a romantic date just because I've already kind of gotten to know him over the phone. If you're doing this for the first time before you actually get to know the sim, like over the phone, I would like strongly recommend doing the get to know you date, because otherwise it's just not going to go well if you're trying to do those romantic interactions right off the bat. So since I know him a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and do a romantic date. And the activities that I want to do on the day, I want to be romantic with him, right? Let's see what else I could do. So there are some that require certain packs. So if you want to do something with animals, you would have to have either the cottage living, the horse ranch, the pet stuff, or the cats and dogs expansion pack. If you want to play in the snow, you either have to have the seasons or the snowy escape pack. And for skating, you have to have the seasons pack. So there are 3 that require certain expansion packs if you want to do those activities. So I'm going to go ahead and click socializing. We're going to do cloud gazing or stargazing, whatever. You know what? We're going to go ahead and go all the way. We're going to do a woohoo on the first date because we're frisky like that. Alright, so you can have your date at your own residence. You can have it at any one of the places that are inside of the new world, like the lounge or the park. Or you can even have it at other places, like so all the other ones you could have it at his house. I don't think I really want to go back to his trailer, no offense. But you could really pick any place that you want to go to. This one actually looks pretty cool, the Stargazer Lounge. But you know what, I'm just going to pick one that's here in the city because I feel like that's going to be the best, so you can see all of the interactions that come with it. Alright. First things first, I gotta change my outfit. I have no idea what my lady was thinking when she just decided to show up like this. Oh, girl, you're a hot mess. Alright. Alright, now I'm looking cute. Now, what the heck is he wearing? A graduation cap? What kind of date is this? Oh boy. Alright, so you'll see my goals here. I would need to socialize romantically 10 times, talk about woohooing, flirting, and then also woohooing. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So first things first, we're going to flirt a little bit. Alright, get a little flirtation going. We're going to compliment his appearance. Oh, here we go. Discuss woohoo on TV. That's one of my things, is talking about woohooing. So I really wish this guy would butt out on a date. Sometimes this happens where people just like come up and they just like start like coming into your conversation, and it can make things kind of awkward. Alright, I want to flirt one more time with him. Oh, looks like they're talking more than we are at this point. Hello, excuse me, sir, this is my date. Can you butt out? Uh-oh. I think maybe I tried to flirt with him and it didn't go well. So sometimes this can happen. And sometimes when you interact and they don't react positively to it, it won't give you that, like, that interaction, and you have to keep doing it again and again until it works. Oh, now my Sim's all embarrassed for 51 more minutes. Alright, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. Oh, why didn't that work? So, stop. Oops. I think I'm spelling it wrong. Oops. Oops, daisies. No, I don't think I'm spelling it wrong. Alright, well, my thing isn't working. Okay, where's my Sim? And we are in the bathroom. Interesting. Let's see if I can do a smooth recovery with this guy. Alright, now I'm feeling confident. That worked. Here we go. Oh, now he's receiving my flirting well. Alright, so... Okay. This will be funny. We're gonna wear some costumes here. So I'm interested to see which costumes that they are going to pick out. Now, in order to change the costumes, you need a trunk. Oh, there it is. So this is the trunk that you need in order to change, like, in the costume. Ooh, we got a little cheerleader action going on here. Alright, now that we're wearing this, we are going to do a little seductive dancing. Here we go. Alright, let's see, let's see. Alright, now that we're in our cheerleader outfits, let's go. Okay. Oh, hey. Hey, girl. Woo! There you go. Shake them hips. Work what the Lord gave ya. Whoa! There we go. Oh, man, she getting down. Woo! Oh, yeah, he's liking it. He's into it. Look at that. He's like, yeah, yeah. Alright, get it, girl. Get it. Ooh, oh, he's riding it. Oh, yeah. Okay, these are funny. I think they're toning it down a little bit now. Oh, wow. Oh. Hey, buddy. He's really getting into it. Oh. Alright. Alright. You know what? I think we might actually have a chance of woohooing on this date. So, let's see. Oh, I'm going to seduce him with my costume. Oh, she's breaking it down now. Look at that. Oh, she got low. Oh, boy. Alright, so we're going to stargaze, because we need to stargaze on this date. In order for this to be a successful date, we're going to stargaze. Wow, they are just really dancing there. They keep going. I think this is the part where I'm seducing him with my dance. Yeah, can confirm. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that stargazing now. I love how we're just like laying on the ground. I don't know why this is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We need to flirt 2 more times. I don't know why we have to flirt so much on this damn date. I guess that's what you do in real life, huh? You just spend all your time flirting. Let's see. We're gonna flirt 1 more time. Wow. Alright, so it looks like we have a strong romantic relationship. So again, talking to him on the phone beforehand really helps build that relationship. Whoa. We're definitely not close enough for me to share my preferences with you. Alright. I mean, we were only seductive dancing a few minutes ago, but apparently he doesn't feel comfortable sharing his woohoo preferences with me. So, apparently I want to talk about woohooing. Alright, we need to get some kind of physical intimacy going on here. It looks like I'm not going to be able to do the woohoo on this date. It does not seem to be working. Which is kind of a bummer, but it is also kind of like a big thing. Oh, we're going to have our first kiss. I mean, let's see if I can sneak that woohoo in there. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of time, but I think I might have a little bit of time. Oh, he's into it. Okay. We're going to, you know what? What we're going to do is I'm going to ask if we can extend the date. Because I want it to last longer. Whoa, we are just making out here. Oh, God. Alright, so I was able to extend the date. So now it's a little bit longer. That gives me more time to do the interactions. Ooh, okay. So it wants to know if we can call our romantic dynamic as steamy. I'm going to say yes because my goal is to do the woohoo on this date. So we're going to have a steamy romantic relationship. And somehow I need to talk about star watching. I don't know how to talk about star watching. Oh, here we go. We're gonna woohoo in a venue closet. It's time. Let's see if he accepts. Now, I normally don't woohoo with people wearing graduation caps, but I think in this set, like this time, I'm just going to make an exception. Any other time, though, forget about it. Where are we going? So you can see that there's a lot of people that show up at this spot. It is a singles hotspot, so there are a lot of people that come up in there. Alright, we're gonna woohoo in this closet here. This is not for children viewing eyes. So if you are a child, turn away. Alright, so we're woohooing in the closet. That's gonna check off this interaction in a minute. I still don't know how to talk about woohooing or talk about stargazing, but we're gonna figure that out in a minute. Oh my god, this is boring. Okay. They're really going at it. Jesus Christ. Alright, any day now. Okay, come on now. There we go. Oh, God, I can't get over that graduation cap. Oy. Alright. So... Wait, what am I... Oh, I clicked on my own person. Okay. You know what? We're gonna extend the date again. Let's see if he, accepts. Alright. I made the date longer, so now we are going to apparently be affectionate. Alright, so we're gonna click on I'm gonna declare my love publicly. I don't know what that looks like, but oh, I'm now level 3 romance skill. Alright, and then I need to be affectionate with him one more time. So we are going to do a sexy pose. Oh, here we go. We're gonna whisper sweet nothings. Like a freak. Alright. Apparently they want to woohoo again. God. We just did that. Alright. I still have to figure out how to talk about stargazing. I don't know how to do that. Date actions. No. This is very annoying. Maybe it's under friendly? Interests. No. Hobbies. No. Activities? No. Deep thoughts. Oh god, where is like the thing about stargazing? Oh, here we go. Ask to stargaze? No. That's talking about stargazing. I don't know how to small talk. Oh, here we go. Talk about the moon. I wonder if that counts. We're gonna talk about the moon? Let's talk about the moon. Did it count? I don't think it counted. Dang it. Ooh. Ask to be a romantic partner, passionate kiss. I don't know. How do we want to end this date? What was that one? It was in small talk, right? Oh boy. Oh, I'm removing my costume. Did that count? Oh, now I need to talk about woohooing. There we go. Alright, so overall, this date went really well. I don't think I have time for anything else in the date. So we're going to end the date cheerfully. That's another option that you get through this game, through the interactions, is you can choose how to like, how to have the relationship with the person. So you can like, it doesn't have the option now, but like, as I mentioned in the create a sim mode, like if you want your partner not to be jealous if you're like flirting with someone else, that will be here in the change relationship thing. You can also work on your romance dynamic. So we have a steamy romance dynamic. If we wanted to change that, we could change that. Another thing that you could do with the Cupid's Corner app is go to Cupid's Counseling. So right now we don't need that because one, I'm not his romantic partner. But if I did become his romantic partner, in order to do the Cupid's Counseling, he would need to have like a stressed or a strained relationship to do it. So yeah. Apparently my date was not fire. I don't know how else the date could have not been fire. I mean, they woohooed and all that stuff. But anyway, so that is dating through... Oh boy. Oh no. He's fallen already. What am I supposed to do? How do you be with someone when they're already falling for you? Alright, so you know what? We'll go ahead and become romantic partners just so I can show you guys all the cheating. All the ways to get around the cheating with this aspiration, because it has lots of stuff like you want to have 2 or more partners, go on dates with partner. Yeah, it's gonna be, it'll be interesting. So that is pretty much the gist of going on a date through the Cupid's app. I'm about to be ending this stream, but tomorrow, I think my streaming schedule is tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'll show you guys how to go on a blind date, and I'll show you the difference between going on a date with someone once you build up that interaction versus just like going on a date straight away with the person, like straight from the app, because there's like a huge difference, and I'll show you what it is like the romantic date versus the get to know you date, because they're 2 completely different dates. You'll see the type of interactions and how hard it is to build a relationship with the Sims in this game. So like before this expansion pack came out, you could literally just click flirt like 1,000 times with a Sim, and you know, then you would be in a relationship. With this expansion pack, it actually makes it a lot harder. It makes it more challenging, but in a way that's a good thing, because you kind of have to work more in the game to get it to build up that relationship. So again, the expansion pack is completely all about relationships. I wasn't planning on getting it, you know, because EA has been money grabbing lately, but I am glad that I got this expansion pack. Even though the Wicked Whims mod has a lot of like similar features, there is definitely a lot of features that this Lovestruck Expansion Pack covers that mods do not. So overall, I'm happy that I ended up getting this expansion pack. I'll show you more of those features later, because there are a couple of things that can add more fun to the game, like certain build items, and I'll go over that next time. So if you are still with me, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.